Good morning, South East New South Wales. This is Edge FM 93.7. This show is called Anthracene, where I've been challenged to come up with some positive stories and common ground when it comes to climate change. Sounds like a good challenge, and I'm up for it.
But we quickly realised that the sort of things you were doing down there were not so easy to do in Sydney. You've got a very strong community down there.
Renewable Carbago was funded out of the Black Summer bushfire event.
You make me feel unsteady on my feet. Woohoo!
There's no time to be roving, there's work to be done.
This first song is by one of our arguably favourite artists. We play it all the time.
I got this.
Good on you.
By the time we got that close, like the closer we got to my home, which is in the forest behind Tathra, the worse the news was, and I could see that the plume of smoke was coming from just to the.
When I first wrote it, it was kind of about natural disasters in Australia. So it was the past 30 years.
And what I did for my PhD was I was looking at the
Make this statement from the heart. Book bannings, that takes you back, doesn't it? Big Brother talking to Winston. They pretended, perhaps they even believed, that they had seized power unwillingly.
And so, yeah, I'm going to play a few of my own songs today, if that's
Terrific.
okay.
I think there's a combination of where Banjo spent a lot of time in.
And what he was doing in the late 60s and into the late 70s was the restoration of the main range.
Well, a bit.
You sing a few songs in French.
Yeah, and I did a little bit of a practice when I was just in France. Again, it's hiding in there.
It's really not very difficult to stabilise solar and wind, and we actually end up with a more reliable electricity system.
Leslie, I'd just love to get your perspective from a scientific point of view about bushfire risk and climate change.
We're talking about pumped hydro today. The Bemboka community came together to finish them off by the end of the year. We wanted to get every fire shed in the southeast powered by renewable energy solar panel.
I mean, I read the IPCC reports.
Let me just read out what the IPCC report says. When political leaders set a negative example, professional commitments to just practice become more important. So it's been a big week in geopolitics. Here are their criticisms of nuclear energy. This is in the position paper from Doctors for the Environment Australia. Now, Ant, I still want to. I've got to talk to you about your new book as well, but let's get onto the subject of Brumbies, which you've had a lot to say about. How many reactors would be required, and any idea of what sort of cost would be involved with that? And Lucio says, "Essay the power you have." And she says, "What power? Alas, I doubt." And he cuts her off and he says, "Our doubts are traitors and make us lose the good we oft might win by fearing to attempt."